こんにちは、歌一郎です。今日も Tell Me Why の続きをやっていきたいと思います。前回は、アリソンとタイラーが、母親と交流のあったテッサという女性のところで、当時の話を聞く、10年前の話を聞くというところがありました。で、タイラーにとって母親のメリーアンっていうのは自分のトランスジェンダーの、傾向、もともと女の子として生まれたんだけど実際は男の子になりたいっていうようなその願望っていうのを頭から否定するひどい母親っていうような、記憶になってしまってたんですけど、実際は母親は、そのタイラー、当時もともとはオリーっていう名前だったんですけど、オリーのその思いを理解しようと、努めてたっていうことが分かってきます。でむしろテッサの方が、そういったトランスジェンダーは治せるみたいな、意識のもとに、そういった、意識を転換させるような、団体のところでですね合宿とかそういうのを進めてたっていうのが分かって、でそれが元で母親とテッサが、喧嘩をしていた、仲違いをしていたっていうような、ことが、分かってきます。でこれはタイラー自身、あとは、アリソンにとっても結構大きい、新発見だったのかなと思います。はい、であとは母親が、タイラーによって刺し殺されてしまった、いろいろあった末にだと思うんですけどっていう、その当日に、まだちっちゃかったアリソンとタイラーが、警察に連れて行かれて取り調べを受けたりしたんですけど、その部屋を見たりとかそういった中で、またいろんな記憶が、蘇ってくるっていうようなことがありました。でその中ですごく物語の進行上はこれからキーになってきそうなのが多分2人が証言したこと、タイラーが母親を刺し殺したっていうところだとか、その辺りだと思うんですけど、それは嘘だったんだっていう2人のアリソンとタイラーが守り通してきた嘘だったんだっていうような発言がちょっと出てきます。なのでもしかすると、今、プレイヤーもそうですけど周りの人たちが思っている、真実らしいことっていうのは、実は本当ではなくて、他の真実が、実際は隠されてるんじゃないかっていうのが、示唆されました。これからゲームの中でそういったことが分かってくるのかなと思うんですけど、はい、では今日も進めていきたいと思います。今日は多分アリソンの、育ての親ですね、エディという警察署長のところに行くところから始まると思います。これか。話す感じかな。
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone.
あれ？なんか触っちゃった。あれ？
All by now.
あれ？なんか時々キーボードの操作の表示に変わっちゃうんだよね。
Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
あ、ローナンって名字なのか。
Guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
エリアは何かを心配していた。とりあえずワインに行ってみましょうか。
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
あの人の最後の日々。
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
1ヶ月は見てないか。これありがとうって言って終わらせちゃっていいのかな。でも Y と X は終わっちゃったもんな。
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18 then,
Uncle,
huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
できる限りしてくれた。できる限りはしてくれたんだろうな。手離されず。難しいね、これ。本当は
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me.
本当は X にした方が
To
良かったの
protect
か
his
な。
family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
本当はタイラーに寄り添った方が良かったのかな。誰今の誰？うわうわうわ
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please.
本当にこういう風に言ったのかな。
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
アリソンが刺した。
Killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
これが真相か。なんか母親が本当に撃とうとしたんだろうかっていう疑問をまだ持ってます。これは何だろう。第一章の終わりとかなのかな。てっぺい竹花。アニメーションディレクターは日本人なのかな。日系人というだけかな。確かゲームの説明では第6章まであるって書いてあった気がしますね。なんか結構大事なところで僕はタイラーじゃなくてアリソンの方に寄り添ってしまいがちだなと自分で思っています。これがどういう風に結末に、響いてくるのかな。なんか今のままだと母親は一方的に本当に何て言うんでしょうね、タイラーを殺そうとしてたっていう風に、回想の中では思えちゃうんだけど、実際そうだったんだろうかっていうのをすごく思います。 アリソンはタイラーがエディの仲直りの申し立てを受け入れたことにより喜んだ。そっか、これまた選択をみんながどうしたかっていうのが出てくるんですね。なるほど。水の中に投げちゃうとかもあるんだ。ドアパズル解かないでも中入れちゃうんだ。タイラーは店でアリソンの信頼のなさから自分が認められていないと感じた。ここだよな。僕はアリソンの記憶を選んでしまったんで。アリソンが警察署でエディの側に着いたとき、タイラーは自分と彼女の間の隙間を感じた。ここだよね。僕の中にもタイラーの側についた方がいいかなって思った部分はあったんですけど、そうね。タイラーはサムの攻撃的な態度から自分を守った。サムを呼ばなかった。サムを呼ばなかったってなんだっけ。そっか。テッサから話を聞けないっていう場合もあるのか。そうね。そっか。これさっきの裏返しだもんね。いや、一個一個難しいっすね。選択が。誰が正しいとか間違ってるっていうわけでもないと思うんで、ですね。はい。じゃあ、もうちょっと続きいきましょうか。
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
음. じゃあ続行に行っちゃいましょうか。
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
暗闇が。
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
ね、周りからしたらもう終わった話 なんでしょうね。
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
でかっ。
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
このショーでは母親の方にもフォーカスが当たるんですかね。どうなんだろう。
Ollie?
あれ、
Ollie?
あの夜か。
What a waste.
アイスの残りかな。
Ollie! Allison, help!
こんなに入ってた。母親に何が起きたんだろう。
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
チャプター2。これは記憶か。混ざってる。
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
2ガロンって。
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
なんかある。付箋を貼る。ゴミ。この辺は
What to do with this?
LT。どうだろう。難しいこれ。キープするにしちゃった。
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
そうなんだ。敷物かな。あ、なんかいた。
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
ゴブリン参上。収集品。いたずらゴブリンと賢い王女の間にあるものをどっか探したいけどな。
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
ハトネズミ。
She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
あれ、思い出しちゃう感じ。
Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. Must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
実際助けられてたんだね。
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
なんか持っててほしいな。
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
まあ俺だけ けど、俺だけど。
But you remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
Sure.
Dressed like this, with the long hair, it was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
セラピーか、セラピー。
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Alright. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
そうだね。これは
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
どこどこ外の方かなあ、この辺
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
どこどこあ
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat. Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
で、下を見る。あれ、さっきも見たやつか。あれなんかテーブル片付けろとか言われてたけど、ちょっと見れるものを先に見ちゃいますね。
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
人のこと言えないでしょ。怖かったにしようか。
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside. こう片付けろって話かな。 All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
あなたはどうしたい？
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
アームチェア。森の小屋用。
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
どうする？なんかいろいろキープしちゃうな。
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
これで全部見たのかな。あ、この辺
That's
見
a
てない。
nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
確認し、あなたのなんだって。
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
嘘だ。わかんないな。なんとでも言う。
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
これはなんだ？下になんかある。こういうおもちゃあるね。
Are you gonna keep doing that?
やっぱ下に置くんだ。なんか思わぬところに人形が落ちてたりするんだよね。この辺なんもないかな、もう。あ、なんかある。
Those paddles are pretty cool.
Dibs.
この辺ももういいのかな。一回。よいしょ。
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
これは売れるかな？売れる？
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
どこどこ？こっちか。
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or it could have been Stinky Pants Sam. Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now.
ね
Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn.
え、スカンク。
Be nice.
A skunk?
なんだ。
What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
ける。
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
どうしてそんなことを、なんだろう、どうしてそんなことって。
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
掃除マンって言われてる。チェリーとパイナップルをなんたらかんたら。レシピか。
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven. Ground control to Major Allison.
なんだデビッド・ボーイの歌。
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
で、移動できない。紅茶にする。あ、紅茶にしようかな。
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
どこだ。あれ、進めない。
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
どこだろう。そっち。
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
ゴブリンの本を開かないといけないか。あれ違う？あ、これか。どういうこと？この状態で開くってこと？どういうことだろう？あ、平に見せる。
I think I'm done.
You sure?
考え直してみると。
On second thought, let me just give it a once over.
あれちょっと待って、これ僕全然あれだな、容量が分かってない。
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You done?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
あれちょっと待って。サム。この3人を、あれか。この3人になぞらえてるってことか。だから、
You go here.
そういうことね。だから、エディは真ん中の人だよね。で、左がテッサか。
You stumped?
で、いいってことか？
This time I've got it.
We'll see.
確実かわかんないけど。
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys?
あれ？
I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
あれ？何のコメントもない。
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
誰だ？
Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Alright.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
今日はここで、くしゃみしちゃった。ここでやめたいと思います。ほい。よいしょ。なんかあれですね、途中で急に選択を迫られたりするんで、なんか気が抜けないですね。でも時々、なんだろう、ちょっと見落としちゃってたりするんで、さっきの絵の入れ替えのやつとかもあんまり分からずやってたような感じですね。はい。じゃあ、また次の動画でお会いできればと思います。よろしくお願いします。今日はありがとうございました。